6, though, the process of trying to have a family can be very stressful, emotionally, physically, and of course financially too.
A Mooresville couple says the price to grow their family via adoption really came as a shock. And they came to our Where's the Money team looking for answers. Our Michelle Bowden is taking a closer look at the costs tonight.
This couple can't have kids the old-fashioned way, so they decided to adopt and thought they'd be able to do it on their own. They were surprised, though, when they faced one hurdle after the next. The dogs are clearly in charge in this house.
The dogs are the children right now.
2 labradoodles. Yeah, you're good boys. That keep us on our toes and keep us busy, but they would make great siblings also.
The Prawdziks are desperate to add to their family. After doctors told them natural childbirth would be unlikely, they decided to come up with Plan B.
No, I looked into IVF, but after exploring that, just decided that there's so many kids out there that need a home that we'd rather do that.
The couple looked into foster care, but because the goal is typically to reunite kids with their birth families, decided they'd rather go straight to adoption. But say they quickly hit a hurdle when they started talking to agencies.
We kind of came to the assumption that, we don't want to pay, $50,000, some of these crazy amounts of money for someone to help you.
But I look at it as that's money I can put towards the child. I can put that towards making sure they have a good education, making sure that they've got orthodontics, things that they're going to need as they grow. And so I don't feel like it should be that expensive to give a child a good home.
They talked to a few agencies and even paid for a home visit through North Carolina Home Studies.
The thing that we run into, though, if we do reach out to agencies, is they don't want to accept it because they want you to pay again to go through their home study, which is crazy because what we have is already licensed through North Carolina.
So it sounds like a money-making proposition. Is that what you think?
That's how it feels.
So they've been trying to do it on their own.
We figured, with the internet today, social media, we can get the word out and just kind of, do it ourselves.
And what happened?
We were a little naive, kind of going into it.
We checked with the National Council for Adoption, and they told us the most recent stats show in North Carolina, 53% of adoptions were from foster care. 46% were private, the bulk of which involves step-parents or agency help.
If you're doing it on your own, it's very set against you, which I was kind of shocked because it's like, hey, we're a loving family, loving home. Hey, we'll be fine with a toddler, a pair of siblings would be great. Boy, girl, we're not super picky.
In Charlotte, Michelle Bowden, WCNC Charlotte.
So as we said before, we started to dig into this story when viewers went to Michelle and our team asking for answers.
So it's your questions and those tips that come in that lead us to these stories, and then we can obviously find some answers. So what answers can we get for you, and how can we help you get ahead? If you have something our team should look into, let us know. We're not going to stop asking. That's how we do these type of stories almost every single day. You can do that by sending an email to us and let us know about what you're thinking about or want us to look into to where's the money at WCNC.com, or reach out to us on our social media platforms.